Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. Hope everyone's doing great today. Thumbs up's always appreciated if you like my video. And today I am going to be sharing a project with you guys. Like my tagline says, I make stuff, messes, chaos, and try to make it through life. Don't we all try to make it through life? I stir up my share of chaos and messes, make a lot of those too, usually when I'm trying to make stuff, but today I'm going to share some stuff that I've made. You're probably tired of seeing me in the same clothes, no makeup and all this stuff. Just not feeling it today. Trying to batch record and get my videos scheduled out to free up some crafting time. I've been trying to do a lot more crafting lately. I wish I had more time than I do to do this, but I'm just trying to schedule out my time to maximize that. There's a lot of projects I want to get done before Halloween gets here, and I want to do a couple more spooky journals. They seem to have been going over, or the one I made seems to have gone over well. I'd like to at least make one Halloween journal, and I have a little bit more time, but I want to do a couple autumn themed journals, and then after that I want to jump into some Christmas projects. So yeah, I'm trying to batch record so I can free up time to get some of those projects underway to share with you guys. You'll probably get tired of seeing my stuff, but if you do, I guess you could just skip those videos. I don't know. I like crafting and I like sharing what I made. So anyway, this is a project that I just completed. By the time you see this, it'll be like a few days before that. It really went together pretty well. Not a lot of time, surprised me. And I really enjoyed working on it, something a little bit different. Now, it's not a mini album and it's not a junk journal. It's kind of a combo of the two, like a journal / album. And anyway, I did this in the theme Day of the Dead, which is coming up very soon. And yes, I am not good at Spanish. I mean, I kind of know what it means. I will butcher it, so I'm not going to say it. But it's the Day of the Dead in Spanish. It's most of you are probably all aware of the Day of the Dead. It's a Spanish holiday where they celebrate the life of you know, loved ones that have passed on. It is celebrated right after Halloween. It is celebrated on November 1st and 2nd. This is something I found out. I knew a lot about the Day of the Dead, but not everything. Actually, I didn't realize or pay much attention. I apologize for my ignorance, but it's celebrated over 2 days. On the 1st, it celebrates the children, and on the 2nd, it celebrates the adults. And a lot of people think, oh, Day of the Dead, with all the sugar skulls and things like that, that it's morbid and it's about death, and it's just the opposite. It actually celebrates the life of loved ones that have passed. And you know, I'm not going to go into a lot because I'm not an expert on it. I am not Mexican. I don't celebrate the holiday myself, so I don't want to go into it too much and maybe not have entirely accurate information. But if you're interested, you can Google it. There's a lot of information online, as we all know, and it'll tell you the significance of the altars and all that kind of stuff. Now, I do know marigolds are very prominent in a lot of the Day of the Dead artwork and celebration, and I looked up the significance of that because I was curious myself, and I'm like, there's marigolds everywhere. Let me find out what this is all about. And there's a couple things I found out about that. Marigolds, to an extent, are symbolic of our lives. They grow in any type of climate, any type of soil. They're very resilient and hardy. They can live in wetter climates, dry, terrible soil. So it's like a symbolism of our life that people are pretty resilient when you think about it. Yet at the same time, the stems are very sturdy until you get near the bloom, and then it's very weak right under the bloom. If you cut them and put them in water, they suggest that you support the stems because they will droop right under the bloom. And that's another thing, you know, we're resilient, but we do have our weaknesses and stuff like that. Another reason why it's very prevalent in the Day of the Dead celebration is, first of all, the bright color of marigolds, the gold, they can even vary up into like more of a reddish color, you know, yellow, orange, and you can find even some red varieties. The bright color, and they're very pungent. I always remembered my dad used to always, when he planted flowers, marigolds, my mom would be like, oh my gosh, they just smell so much. And between the bright color and the strong fragrance, it's supposed to guide the dead back to spend some time with the living. So that's why they use the marigolds, because of the bright color and the fragrance. And basically it's a holiday to for the dead and the living to kind of celebrate together. And like I said, I'm not going to go into a lot because I'm not an expert, and probably information online will give you more information than I can, because I don't want to you know, not give accurate information. I feel like that would be disrespectful. So anyway, this is just the cover. I'm going to go ahead and get another angle, and then we'll take a look inside. Okay, different camera angle, different room with better lighting. We're going to go ahead and do a flip through of my Day of the Dead album slash journal. The cover, this measures, I believe, 9 by 5.5, I think. Front cover, found this image on the internet that I really liked. Put my flowers on here. I think they were supposed to be fall chrysanthemums, but I thought they looked like marigolds, so I put them on there. I had these little buttons I purchased a while back from Walmart when I was doing hair bows, and I sat down to do this. I'm like, hey, wait, I think I have some buttons I can use. So I put one of these on the cover. I put like a little name plate here, so a name or title or something could be written in. I just did the black spine. I do black on the spines quite a bit. And then I picked out this pattern paper for the cover. I thought it looked like marigolds, and I thought the colors coordinated well with the image I chose for the front. And then I did a ribbon closure. So I just picked out some ribbons that I thought coordinated with the picture as well. And I used these really big eyelets so that it wouldn't cause wear and tear on the chipboard cover. Actually, I used a box from some saltwater taffy to make my cover, but shh, don't tell anyone. So anyway, that's what I did for the cover. And when I showed this to my sister, she said, well, it's not very bright and colorful for a Day of the Dead theme. I'm like, wait till we get inside. So that's what we're gonna do. I just you know, I just kind of wrapped it around. Didn't really tie a bow because it doesn't really need it. But anyway, once we get inside, you can start seeing the color. Put a lot of lace on the edges to bring some more color and frills, because the Day of the Dead just is over the top. So I wanted to include some of that. And then I had this pattern paper that has like a glittery finish, but it's sealed into the paper because glitter is evil. And I've had this for the longest time, and again, I thought that looked like marigolds, so I went ahead and used that on the inside cover, front and back. I really love this paper. I've been hoarding it, finally broke down and used it. So I have a nice image over here that I found that I liked, and I turned it into a flap with some nice pattern paper. I used a lot of bold, fun pattern papers because it's all about the color and stuff like that. And I just put a sticker in the pocket. I didn't use it in the book, but I just stuck it in there. Some yellow paper. And then some spots you'll see this paper. It's there for two reasons. First of all, it adds some more color. This is like a foil on it. And I wanted to reinforce some spots on the flips that looked like they were getting a little weak. And I figured I'd reinforce them from the get-go, then have to go back and fix it later. So, and then I purchased a pack of stickers from Michael's Day of the Dead theme, and it had a ton of butterflies, which doesn't hurt my feelings any, and I stuck them throughout the book. So that's one of these. And then this colored strip of paper is because this is not cardstock, it's actually just a printed paper, and it was once I put this on, the weight was too much and it kept wanting to flop and fall, so I reinforced it by putting a strip of paper here to make it a little bit stronger. I put a lot of colored cardstock in here for writing space. I didn't use the tea-dyed paper in here because I wanted to keep it bold and vibrant, and I thought that took away from that. So I tried to include colored paper for writing space so it can be journaled on versus stark white paper or tea-dyed paper. Keep it fun and colorful and functional. Just put some washi tape down here to make it a little bit more fun and color. And then I had this bright teal lace. And then this was in my stash of paper, and it's got like a glittery finish as well. It didn't come with the other paper, it just was another paper pack. And I'm trying to think if I can remember the name offhand, and I really cannot. But it's a photo mat, because as we know, Day of the Dead is to honor our you know, deceased loved ones, and for this to be functional, I left journaling space so you can journal. Whoever gets this, I may just keep it for myself because can't sell it because it's got copyrighted images, and I really like the way this turned out. I might keep this as a personal journal / album. Sorry, but space for journaling, and then mats to put the photos in. Really beautiful image I found online. I put a lot of black in there too to make the colors pop. Another nice image. I love the red and teal together. Put some thin, not thin, narrow lace just to pop that out some more. Colored paper, more patterned paper. Again, I thought with the yellow flowers, looked a lot like the marigolds. Another image I found online. Very fun. I love all the colors and stuff. Another image on the other side of paper. Another mat I made. Some of them I left squared and some I rounded just because I thought this was very pretty. And actually it was I think an 8.5 or an 8x8 piece of paper, and I had to obviously cut it down to fit, and I just thought that looked like it would frame out a photo nice, like maybe a wallet photo. And a lot of you are saying, oh, black paper, you can't really write on that. Yeah, you can with gel pens. And if you don't want to write on it, you could put pictures or ephemera or whatever right onto the black pages. So this is from a little paper pad. I think it's like a 6x6 pad, die cuts with a view. I think it's Touch of Foil is the name of it. And I just really liked it because it's got a little bit of shine, and you know, just thought it went well. Another image I found on the internet, and I backed a lot of the cards with colorful paper, and then I made a smaller little tag mat. And this I didn't back or anything, so that nice weight cardstock. Another one of those stickers, and some wider peach lace. Some writing space, more writing space. Made a mat out of this yellow paper, and this is just some marigolds I found online and printed out, and then I kind of cut around it and stuck it on there. The other side of that paper, another beautiful colorful image. These I found on the internet, and then I just printed them out on cardstock and cut around them, and then I put most of them, there's a couple that I just glued directly, but a lot of them I put on a foam tape to give them dimension. I thought they looked much better that way. And then I found this image, and I just put a tab corner on it, and another one of those little cards, and another one of the foil pockets. Some more writing space, beautiful colorful image, some of that bright teal lace. Broke into my lace stash quite a bit for this book. Another one of those stickers. Just some patterned paper that I thought was nice and colorful. I love this image, especially against this paper. Love it. And then where I sewed in the signatures, I just had these butterfly stickers in my stash, and I put a couple back to back just so they weren't boring pieces of thread. Then we've got the hot pink, and this is an image I found, and I decided to cut around it. And then just to make it fun, something different, something fun, I put a little brad in the center of the flower just so it could swing around. You could probably tuck something up under here, but I always try to do something a little bit different. And when I turn the page, you'll see that I even backed it with some fun paper, because why not? So there's that on the hot pink. Thought that was cute. Put some pink lace. Other side, one of those sugar skulls with the dimensional tape. Some black pattern paper. I just love the Day of the Dead stuff. It has so much vibrant color. Usually I'm not all about color. I'm more into the muted, vintagey stuff, but I just, you know, there's always exceptions to things, and I just love the bold colors in this. And another image I thought looked really nice on the orange paper, some white paper, peach, another one of the sugar skulls on dimensional tape, some peach lace, another one of those photo mats out of that beautiful paper. Some of the, if I remember the name of this paper pad, I'll try to put it down below. The papers in this pad are gorgeous. Some of them are glittery and some of them are just matte. Gorgeous, gorgeous papers. Another one of those stickers. Some paper to reinforce this flap. Another bold, beautiful, colorful image. I made the flaps into pockets on most of these. There's a couple I don't think I did because I had to glue them down for whatever reason. Monarch butterfly, and then I just reinforced it on this side with some washi tape. Significance of monarchs. I see them a lot in the Day of the Dead too, but that I didn't really have to research. It's kind of was common knowledge to me, because in the fall monarch butterflies migrate, and they migrate to Southern California and Mexico. So it makes sense that you see them in a lot of this is around the time of year that they would be migrating. So obviously you're going to see them in a lot of the artwork. So some pattern paper, some cardstock, and even when I put the stickers on them, I still made sure to leave a lot of writing space so it's pretty and functional. Love this image of them dancing. Some more writing space, another one of those stickers. The stickers in that pad were really nice. I think it was $5.99, but it was 50% off, so I'll pay $3 all day for a pack of these stickers. I think there was 24, and they're so bold and vibrant. They're just beautiful. If I would have thought about it, I would have picked up a couple packs, but I didn't. If I make it there and they still have some, I might pick up another pack because there was a lot of butterflies. Found this image online, cut around it, put it through my sticker maker, and stuck it down. Thought it was really pretty. Another nice, bold, beautiful image. Another one of those butterfly stickers. Then we've got some lavender paper with a matching lace. Some marigolds. Thought it went really good on the black paper since it has the black background. It really pops. Another photo mat. This is, I can't think of the brand, but I think the name of the pad is Mediterranean something, but I thought they looked a lot like marigolds, and I love the teal and yellow. Some more pattern paper. Thought this went on that very well. I love the burgundy bright color of this. The other side, gorgeous, beautiful for Day of the Dead. Look at all the colors. Black paper, another beautiful image I found online. She's so pretty. And then this, I did a mat, but I just put it in the pocket, and I didn't do anything to the back, just left it for writing. Another piece of that touch of foil for the pocket. Another sugar skull on dimensional tape. Some pretty teal lace. This is an image I found on the internet, and she's got a little bit of lace down here. Now it looks like I did that on purpose, but I gotta be honest, not really. There was like a glue spot that picked up some, I must have had some black on my fingers from having glue on my fingers and touching the black paper, so I got a smudge, and I'm like, I can fix that. and it just happened to work out, so I just put a piece of lace. No one will ever know, except I just told you guys. So then I took a paper clip. I have some colored paper clips, and then I put the peach and the green organza type ribbon to match the image, to hold that in place and dress up the top of the book. Some writing space, another really pretty colorful image which I thought went really well on this pattern paper. The back of that, I love this image too. For some reason this stands out to me. I don't know, something about it. I love the colors together. Did another matte. This is from that something or other Mediterranean pad. If I remember, I'll write the names of the pads that I got this paper out I used for mattes. I love both of those stacks. So thought that was really pretty, and it's kind of reminiscent of the marigolds as well. Some writing space, more writing space, another beautiful colorful image. Just love all the vibrant colors. Another made into a flap, reinforced with some washi tape which matches the purple, and a little tiny pocket. They're not very deep, as you can see, but you could probably put like a wallet size photo down in here or something like that. Another one of those stickers, nice and fun. Some pattern paper, a couple more of them butterflies. This is a super cute image too, on the purple paper with the dark purple narrow lace. Just really fun, just a very fun image. Purple and white butterfly stuck on there. Got bent a little bit, which is sad, but not bad. More writing space. Like I said, this is just black and plain, but a gel pen or put a photo on there. Another one of the sugar skulls on the dimensional, and then this nice image that went well on this paper. Some white paper for writing, some more writing space, another pocket made out of that touch of foil paper, and then I made a little tag to go in there. I think he's really fun with the orange and teal together. Matted him on some teal polka dot paper, and then backed it with some like teal paper that looks distressed a little bit with like yellow behind it. Super cute. Little orange ribbon. I think that tag turned out kind of cute. This is a gorgeous image as well. It looked really stunning on the black paper. Flip over here. This is a flap. I really like this image as well. And this, I don't know, something with this, I ended up having to glue it down. I don't remember what went on with that, but no big deal. Very pretty paper. Looks kind of like marigolds as well. Sugar skull, just glued him down flat. Pretty paper. And then this image, I really like this too. I'm just going to say that about all the images. All the images in here are pretty stunning. So some bright yellow paper. Another gorgeous image. Again, really pops on the black paper. Purple butterfly on the lavender with some matching lace. Another bold, bright image. A lot of writing space above it. Some like lavenderish blue lace there. More writing space. And then the last signature with just this yellow printed paper. This is just paper weight, not cardstock weight. This has been floating around in my stash forever from some of my very early scrapbook days. Yes, I'm a craft supply hoarder. I admit it. I have a problem. I need help. But image looks beautiful on it. Some peach with some lace. A lot of writing space there. Another image that I backed and used as a flap. This nice bold bright paper. And I just put a sticker in there too, just for fun. Another one, sticker from the pack. Some black paper. Some purple paper. Looks, when I'm looking at the monitor, it looks blue, but it's actually true purple. It's just the lighting. With some purple lace. You can see maybe a little bit better there. And another gorgeous image. I was debating between this one and the one I used on the cover, but I went with the other one. Do that on there. Pretty paper on the back. Some more black paper. Made a pocket with the touch of foil. I'm trying not to like blind you guys with the glare. Really like that. Very pretty. Goes against the hot pink really well. And then I made a couple more cards for the pocket. This image was kind of cute and fun. Backed him on some of this black paper that looks like it's got like yellow behind it. Did I say black paper? Red? I don't know. I'm getting tired. Don't pay any attention to me. Red paper that looks like some yellow behind it. It's got a little bit of like a bluish over here. Just don't pay any attention to me. People usually don't. And I back this with some like purple polka dotted. Throw him in there. So we'll flip over here. We got the pink and the white. More pretty paper. Another sugar skull that I just glued down. Get out those gel pens. Another stunning image. And I kind of like, I don't know, thought these colors went really well together. She's stunning on the black paper, and then the orange that looks like marigolds brings out the flowers, and then the teal right next to it brings out like the turquoise in her jewelry. And then I put the narrow turquoise colored lace on there. Just love this. This is my favorite part of the book, I think. Another cute butterfly. I love the orange and teal and red together. And then some pattern paper. It may not look patterned, but it looks like a watercolored like orange, and a big monarch in the middle. Super pretty. This just came from the Dollar Tree. They have butterfly die cuts over in like their floral stuff. So, and then again, the butterflies on the signature thread. Put some of the peach color lace. Nice, bold, colorful image here. And then over here on the other side of the like turquoise, I paper clipped this image. She looks beautiful. And then I did another one of the paper clips. I did a red one, and this is like a muted red narrow lace, and then the orange organza ribbon. Like I said, it's just a little touch of something over the top of the book. Really, really love this image. I think this is one of the first images I found and saved for the book. I love the monarchs, the marigold. It's just really nice image. Reinforced over here with a pop of color. Some patterned paper on the back. Little tiny pocket. And then I put the orange and black butterfly in the back. Some pretty bold paper. Some more writing space. Thought this looked really, the magenta butterfly on the hot pink looked pretty. Not really hot pink, it's just a very bright pink. Like a bubblegum pink maybe. Some pink lace. Some writing space. Another one of those sugar skulls on the foam tape. I thought these were going to be a pain to fussy cut around. Super easy, really like them. In hindsight, I should have probably printed out a couple sheets of them so I could use them again, but I can always do that. Then the purple, it might be looking blue on the monitor, but it's actually purple with a purple lace, and then this more feminine flowery sugar skull. And I had to put her there. I mean, she looks cute there, like I did it on purpose, but another boo-boo I fixed. And I guess I mentioned the boo-boos to let you guys know there aren't any mistakes, there's just creative opportunities. You can always fix it. You make a mistake, you can always fix it. I had to put her here. I'm going to say her because to me looks like a girly sugar skull. Is because when I glued the lace down, which I use Fabri-Tac glue, dries very quick, great to work with. Fumes are a little not so great, and the price is not so great. Good stuff. But anyway, it kept wanting to flop close, and it wanted to stick to the black over here, because you see this page is shorter. So there was a little bit of black. I tried to pick it off, would not come off. So I said, I can fix that. Just put a sugar skull, covered it up. Good to go. Purple and black. Another image. I don't know, this borderlines on fun but creepy. I don't know. That's just what I see. Peach across from it with some nice wide lace, and then the back of the signature with that printed paper that I thought looked like marigolds. Actually, I think it's like a summer paper, but I don't know. I thought it went well. and then that pretty glittery paper on the back. I've had this for so long, and I've hoarded it because I look at it and I'm like, it's so pretty, but I need to stop hoarding stuff because it's pretty and use it. And it just happened to work well for this book. So, like I said, that's my Day of the Dead album / journal. I'm pretty pleased with how it turned out. It went together much easier than I anticipated. I had a lot of fun working on it. That's probably one reason why it went together so well. I just sat down and really put a lot of time into it and pumped it out because I just was enjoying it so much. And originally I thought I would put it up for sale, but I'm really liking it, and like I said, with the whole copyright issue, like a lot of these images like this probably is, I really can't profit off it. And even though I'm not Mexican and do not celebrate Day of the Dead, it doesn't mean that because a culture is different than yours that you can't appreciate it and embrace it. That's what understanding different cultures and different people are about. And just because I don't celebrate the Day of the Dead as part of my own culture, there's no reason why I cannot include photos of loved ones of mine that have passed and journal some memories about those individuals in here. So I kind of fell in love with it, and I thought, you know, I have a use for that and I can appreciate that. So, I mean, let me know what you think down in the comments. And if there's any interest, I could always make another one. Just be more mindful of the images, make sure I get images that don't have copyright issues, and I can always make another one if anyone's interested in me doing so. So that is my Day of the Dead book, and quite pleased with it if I do say so myself. Feel free to let me know what you think down in the comments. I appreciate you taking some time to spend with me today. And until the next video, I hope everyone's doing well, and I look forward to interacting in the comments. So have a wonderful day, evening, whatever time of day you're seeing this. You guys are awesome, and I'll see you in the next video.